Aces and kings are nice. But if the two kings or the two aces are side to side, they are a bad device on Card Sharks. And here's the star of Card Sharks, Rodney1279. Welcome to the Card Sharks Showdown, guys. Glad to have you with us on this August 4th day of 2014. We got the cards set up on the board, and let's meet our Card Sharkers for this evening. And we're on episode number 33. We're over the halfway mark of our season, so we're planning on doing 60 episodes, then we go into the tournaments. Our champion, who has won in one game $32,100, is Christian Jablonski. How you feeling, Christian?
I feel good and a little bit nervous, but I think that in tonight's game I will broke the $15,000 mark.
Yes. Well, you did well yesterday. You think you can do it again?
I think I would broke in tonight's game a $50,000 mark.
Oh, you want to get to $50,000? Okay. Well, we wish you well for that. Okay. And challenger. Well, he's not really a challenger. He was the season 1 champion of Card Sharks, and he has flipped the game so many times. It's Justin Bowling.
Hey.
So you ready to go, Justin?
Yes, sir. May I say this?
Yes, sir.
Will you please help me, Bobby Jenerick? That's from Bobby's. He's from Bobby's World. He's a fictional character.
Oh yeah, I know who he is. Yes. You ready to play Card Sharks?
I'll do it.
All right. Well, y'all know the rules of the games. It's the best 2 out of 3 games. Each game is worth $1,000, and the player who wins 2 games out of 3 or $2,000 will go under the money cards for $144,000. Now, Christian, you have the red cards, and Justin has the blue cards, and I want to wish the both of y'all good luck, okay?
All right.
We're going to start with you, Christian. We asked 100 mothers of 16-year-old girls who spend more money on clothes. That's the question we asked the 16-year-olds. Who spend more money on clothes, you or your daughter? How many mothers said they spend more on their clothes, that the mothers spend more on their clothes?
$61.
Going 61. All right. And Justin, do you believe that number is higher or lower than 61?
Lower.
Going lower. Okay, if it is lower, Justin, you'll play your cards. If it is not lower, Christian will play his cards, okay? The actual number of mothers that said they spend more on their own clothes is only 18. It is lower. Good job, Justin.
Oh.
All right, Justin, you want control, and your opening card is a 10. Do you want to play it or change it?
I'm changing that.
All right, when you win the question, you can change your card. The 10 becomes a king.
Okay. See, Gary tried to message. Lower, please.
Lower than a king. It's a 6.
I'm going to freeze right there.
Freezing on the 6, keeping Christian away from his cards. And here's your question, Justin.
All right.
We found 100 married women who have full-time jobs and asked them, when your boss yells at you, do you take it out on your husband? How many working women admitted they do take it out on their husband?
People do get angry sometimes. I'm gonna go. I'll try 35.
Going 35. All right, Christian, do you believe it is higher or lower than 35?
Let's try higher.
Going higher. Okay, let's check it out. The actual number of working women that do take it out there on their husbands when their boss get mad at them is 21. It is not higher, it is lower. So Justin, you get it. All right, Justin, you have that 6. What do you want to do with that 6?
I'm changing it.
The 6 becomes a 10.
Ooh. I'll go with the odds lower.
Lower than 10. It's a 9.
Well, I'm freezing.
Freezing on the 9. And again, keeping Christian away from his cards. Third question, and it goes to you, Christian. We asked 100 girls who are seniors in high school, be honest, when your mother talks, do you really listen? How many teenage girls admitted they really do not listen? How many teenage girls say that they don't listen to their mother?
Let's try 41.
You said 41?
Yeah.
41. All right, Justin, is it higher or lower than 41?
I'm going higher.
Higher than 41. Okay, let's check it out. The actual number of teenage girls that admitted that they really do not listen to their mother is... Oh, 43 is just a little higher. Good job, Justin. And good job, Chris. You was only 2 off on that one. All right, Justin, you have control again. What do you want to do with that 9?
I'm changing it.
The 9 becomes a 5.
Better. Higher.
Higher than a 5. It's a 6.
Freeze. And I wonder if it's going to be another Alex Poole moment here.
I hope not. But you keeping Christian away from his cards. He hasn't turned over a card yet. This is our 4th and final question. Somebody must win on this play of the card, so control is very critical. The question goes to you, Justin. We asked 100 millionaires, can money buy happiness? How many millionaires claim that money can buy happiness?
Maybe 45.
Going 45. All right, Christian, is it higher or lower than 45?
I think it is lower.
Going lower.
45.
And let's check it out. The actual number of millionaires that claim that money can buy happiness is only 14. You're right, Christian. It is lower. Now, Christian, here's the situation. We did turn over your base card. Your base card is a 10. You must turn over all 4 cards in order to win the game, but you have the power to change that 10 if you want to. Justin has a 6. He does not have power to change that 6, and he needs only 1 card to turn over that to win the game and $1,000. Now, do you want to play the card yourself, Christian, or pass it to Justin?
So, I am a gambler, so go for it.
What did you say?
I'd like to play. I play.
You want to play it yourself? Okay. And do you want to keep or change that 10?
I take this card.
Say again?
So, I keep it, so I wouldn't change this card.
Oh, I don't... What did you say, Christian?
He
wanted to keep it.
He wanted to keep it? Okay. Okay, you keeping the card. Now, you know, one mistake and Justin automatically wins the game. All right, call it. Higher or lower than a 10?
Lower.
Lower than a 10. It's a 3.
Higher.
Higher than a 3. It's a king.
Brilliant. Lower.
Lower than a king. It's a 6. One more to go, Christian.
Higher.
If it's higher than a 6, it will be a great comeback, and you'll win $1,000. If it's not higher than a 6, then Justin gets it. Higher than a 6. Yeah!
Oh!
4 for 4. Good job, Christian.
Oh man.
That brings your winnings to $33,100. Nicely played. And we're ready to go to round 2 right now. The cards are already shuffled and set up. And this first question goes to you, Christian. Justin, you kind of shocked about that one, aren't you?
I did my best, didn't I?
You did. All right, Christian, we asked 100 people, has anyone ever said to you, boy, you got a big mouth? How many people say yes, they have said that phrase to them?
Let's try 67.
What's your number?
67.
67, okay. All right, Justin, is it higher or lower than 67?
Ooh, that's would you say that's kind of rude to say to somebody that they have a big mouth?
Uh-huh.
Right. People might not play that route. I'm going lower.
Going lower. Okay, let's check it out. The actual number of people that said to somebody, the actual number of people that admitted that they said that phrase, boy, you got a big mouth, is 63, only a little lower. You got it, Justin.
All right.
All right, Justin, there's a 4 for you. Do you want to keep it or change it?
I'm keeping it. I'm going higher.
Okay, higher than a 4. Oh no! It's a double. All right, Christian, you got a free chance. You must play off of the queen.
Oh, okay. Lower.
Lower than a queen. It's an 8.
Lower again.
Gonna risk it. Lower than an 8. No, it's that queen. All right, well, your question, Justin.
All right.
We asked 100 fifth graders in Pennsylvania, have you ever sold your lunch to another kid at school? How many fifth graders said they have sold their lunch?
I'm thinking it's in the single digits, but I'm going to try maybe 15.
Going 15. All right. Christian, do you believe it's higher or lower than 15?
I think it's higher.
You're going higher. Okay, let's check it out. The actual number of fifth graders that said they have sold their lunch is only 6. It's not higher, it is lower, so Justin, you get it.
All right.
Okay, you have that 4. What do you want to do about that?
Higher, please.
Higher than a 4? It's a 5.
I'll go for it higher.
Higher than a 5. No, it's a 4. Christian, free chance. You must play off the queen.
Lower.
Lower than the queen. It's a 7.
Freeze.
Freezing on the 7, protecting his position. We filled Justin's cards, and this is the third question. Christian, we asked 100 men, have you ever spent the night on a park bench? How many men admitted they have?
49.
49, okay.
Maybe you said 29 actually, Rodney.
Did you say 29 or 49?
I said 49.
That's what I thought. Yeah, 49. All right, Justin, is it higher or lower than 49?
I think that the only ones that may have spent the night on the park bench are the ones that are homeless. Wouldn't you think so?
I would think so, but they didn't specify who spent the night on the park bench. They just specify who have you ever spent the night on the park bench.
I'll go lower.
Lower, okay. And let's check it out. The actual number of men that admitted they have spent the night on the park bench is only 14. It is lower. Good job, Justin.
Thank you.
You have that 4, Justin.
I'm going higher.
Higher than a 4. It's an 8. 7 plus 1.
I'm freezing right there.
Freezing on 8, keeping Christian away from his cards, and now we go again into a sudden death situation. Somebody must win off of this play of the card, so control is critical. Justin, this is your question.
Okay.
We asked one of the single women, have you ever gone out with a man you thought was a real he-man, only to discover he was a mama's boy? We love this question. How many women said they have?
I'm not sure about this. I'll just go 39.
Going with 39. And Christian, you believe that number is higher or lower than 39?
Let's try lower.
Going lower. All right, this is an important decision. Let's check it out. The actual number of single women that have went out actually with a mama boy when they thought he was a he-man is... Oh, wow, 62 is not lower, it's higher. Now, Justin, you have a decision to make. You have the power to change that 8 if you want to, and you have 3 cards to go in order to tie up this match. Christian has a 7. He does not have the power to change that 7, and he has 3 cards to go. Now, do you want to keep control or pass it to Christian?
Let's let Christian have it.
All right, he's going to pass it to Christian. All right, Christian, 1 mistake, and we have a tie game. Now, you have to call on the 7 because you did not win the high-low question.
Okay, lower.
Lower than a 7. No, it's a double, and we got a tie game. All right, well, now we go into our 3-question, 3-card showdown to see who's going to go on to the money cards for $144,000. And this question goes to you first, Christian. Making sure I got the right set of questions here. And here we go. Here's your question, Christian. We asked 100 first grade children in Southern California, do you think your parents are old? How many said yes, they do think their parents are old?
50.
Going 50. All right, Justin, is it higher or lower than 50?
Ooh, a tough number. Yikes. This was probably from back in the day, so I'll try higher.
Going higher. Okay, let's check it out. The actual number of 5th grade, or excuse me, did I say 5th graders?
5th graders.
I meant to say 1st graders.
1st graders.
That was my fault, but he said higher. Okay, the actual number of 1st grade children that said that they think their parents are old is 22. Is not higher, is lower. All right, Christian, you have a king. What do you want to do with that king?
Change the cards, please.
Oh boy. He did it yesterday. He was right on that.
Oh boy.
The king becomes an ace.
Oh my god.
Not again.
Fantastic. Lower.
Lower than an ace. It's a 10, Christian.
Lower again.
If it's lower than a 10, you'll win your second match and you'll go under the money cards for $144,000. Lower than a 10, you did, Christian.
Oh my God!
Oh boy. You're amazing, Christian.
How the hell does this happen?
I don't know. Well, you had $34,100 and we'll talk to you in a minute, Christian. Justin, you did at least win one game. We give you $1,000 for that game and our congratulations, Justin.
Thank you there.
Christian did it again. Good job.
Thank you.
Let's go on to see. Let's go to the money cards here.
Hopefully we can get some stupid.
Maybe. This is exciting. This is the second win. And you say you want to face him again, Kyle?
Yes, I do.
All right. Put the game board here. All right. And we're going after $144,000. Let's open the board for the money cards. So, Christian, you're up to $34,100 right now. Now, you know how to play the cards, the money cards. We're going to give you $1,000 on the first level, and you're going to work your way across the low level to predict whether those next three cards are higher or lower than the ones before it. Then when you clear out the first level, we're going to bring you up to the second level, in which we add $1,000 more of new betting money, and you will work your way across there predicting the next three cards, whether they're higher or lower than the ones before it. As you know, $50 is the minimum bet until you get to the big bet, in which you must bid at least half of your money. And if you have problems along the way with your cards, you can use your help cards, your 3 help cards. That will help you save you out of trouble in case if you mess up, okay?
Okay.
Now, to get you started, what number between 1 and 52 do you want to use to cut the deck?
Let's try 21.
Going 21. Let's see if that's good for you. Let's set the cards up. And when we get the cards set up, you may start. Here's the $1,000. And your opening card is an ace.
Wow, fantastic. I would like to keep the card.
Uh-huh.
Keep the card, everything lower.
Everything lower than an ace. All right, everything lower than an ace. Yes, it's a 6. $2,000 in a 6.
That is a bit risky, but okay. 500 higher.
$500 higher than a 6. No, it's a 4. Now you have $1,500 left, and you have a 4.
Okay. 1,000 higher.
$1,000 higher than a 4. Yeah, it's an ace. Good job. All right, you have $2,500. We bring you to the second level, and we add $1,000 of new betting money. You're up to $3,500, and you have an ace.
Keep the cards and everything lower.
Everything lower than the ace. Yes, it's a 6. You're up to $7,000 and a 6.
I would like to change the cards.
Well, which number?
Let's try number 1.
Number 1. Let's make it a good one. The 6 becomes a 3.
Good. And
Huh?
6,500.
6,500 lower, or 6,500 he said.
What did you say, Christian?
6,500.
You going with $6,500, okay?
And higher.
$6,500 higher. Let's hope for no twos. Higher than a 3. Yes! You're up to $13,500 in the queen.
1,500 lower.
$1,500 lower than the queen. It's a push. It's a push. No win, no loss. You still have $13,500. Now, the question is right here, do you want to keep that queen?
I would like to change to number 3.
Changing the queen to number 3. Let's see what happens here. The queen becomes a 10. Now, Christian, you have $13,500. You must bid at least $6,750 on this play of the cards. But you can bid more if you want to. What's your big bet?
That will be interesting. I bet 12,000.
Oh, he's betting $12,000. And what's your call?
12,000 lower.
If it is lower, it'll be $25,500, and then your total will be $59,600. If it's not lower, you'll go down to $1,500. Lower than a 10. Yeah!
Oh my God!
Nicely done again, Christian.
Oh my Lord!
$25,000 on the money cards. $25,500 on the money cards. We're gonna add your previous winnings that you have won before. $34,100. And that brings your total to $59,600 in 2 games. How do you feel, Christian?
Good.
That's great. Okay, well, we're going to end this episode, but we're going to do another one, episode 34, in the next game of Card Charts. But this, for right now, this is Rodney1279 signing off, saying be safe, be careful, take care, everybody, and stay blessed. Goodbye, everybody. Go ahead with the music, Justin. has been